All right, Shalom. First, I want to say call Halayim, La Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rahak Wadash. That's the ancient Paleo Hebrew for all praises to the Heavenly Father, which his true name is Yahweh, and the name of his only begotten Son, which his true name is Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Honors and salutations to you fellow laborers, all you Akim that's doing the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, shalom to the Akwathium that believe as well. I'm back at you with another lesson, Lord, with an edifying. And it comes from the People's Voice.tv. It says, the people are waking up. 2023 was the year conspiracy theories became facts. Now, if you don't know what the word conspiracy is, let's look it up. Let's look up the word conspiracy. Okay. I'm on the online etymology dictionary. It says a plotting of evil. Yeah, a plotting of evil, right? Unlawful design, a combination of persons for an evil purpose. So is that a conspiracy or that's actual well, I'm sorry, is the conspiracy factual, all right, or is the conspiracy a lie? And what people have come to find out that conspiracies are often, in times are based on fact and is the truth. But what you have in society is when you speak the truth, especially when you're on like a media source, whether it's mainstream media or independent source, people that don't want to deal with the truth, they're quick to deem you a conspiracy theorist. All right, and that's in this society, they look at you like you're bugged out. But is that person really bugged out? When you look into things, you find that people that are conspiracy theorists know a lot about the truth. That's what's going on in society. This is why you have whistleblowers, okay? Because really, conspiracy theorists, a lot of them be whistleblowers, guys that are on the inside that know what's going on, and they expose what's going on inside to the outside public, which is the people, okay? So it says, when historians look back at 2023, it will be remembered as the year the people began waking up and the globalist elite began losing their grip on power. In 2023, so-called conspiracy theorists were vindicated on an extraordinary number of fronts, and mainstream media and fact checkers had to sit down and shut up. Yeah, because like I said, that's when they label you a conspiracy theorist. Like this guy, Alex Jones, they label him a conspiracy theorist, and they actually went and took him to court and sued him. But when you look into the matter of the things of what he was talking about, is it really um factual, or is it a lie? Okay. And really it's just, it's just when you question the narrative of the elites, you're a conspiracy theorist. It says so momentous were the revelations in 2023 that people who have been brainwashed by mainstream media, their entire lives are now beginning to wake up and ask questions. And that's what it says here in Daniel 12 chapter, Daniel 12 and 4, because this is what's going on in these times, okay? Daniel 12 and 4, it says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. See? And the main thing that's been on the forefront of all these things is the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. The prophets, the teachers, the help forward the true gospel. All right. Which is, the true ministry that we do week in and week out. The ministry of the Lord's word and truth have been on full display, because they look at what we teach and they realize that what we're teaching is actually on point. It's actually the truth. I mean, you still have your scoffers, you still have your your apologists like Vocab alone and his gang, but they even leaving him. Those guys that was once with him have left him. I wonder why they leave, right? Because if we got it wrong, according to you apologists out there, why have your followers left, right? So again, we're in the time of the end, okay? And what you see is people inquiring of the truth, okay? People are questioning the narrative. People are actually calling out the elites, all right, which are the elite Edomites, the small hatters. They are the central banking families, the people that are in charge of this world right now, from the top banking families on down. People are questioning the narrative, all right? And not only that, they're calling out these elites, which are mainly the Amalekites, the small hats, the JOOWs, for being, the world's source of evil and the problems that go on the earth. Okay, let me get another precept real quick. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 7. For the spirit of the Lord for the spirit of the world filled, for the spirit of the Lord filled the world, and that which containeth all things hath knowledge of the voice. Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid. Who's the main one that speak unrighteous things? Esau, Edom. All right, the so-called white man, beginning with their elites on down. All right, you have even this fake ass Pope guy. He's been revealed as a wicked so-called religious leader. People are leaving these Christian churches, all that. Okay, people are not sitting back and letting the elite do what they do, as far as like brainwash people. People are actually confronting these individuals. All right. It says, therefore he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance when it punisheth pass by him. And that's the coming punishment that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring to the wicked, which is Esau, Edom. Okay. Verse 9, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. And that's what's going on. What's inquisition? Excuse me. Bear me 1 second. Let's go to the online etymology. Inquisition. It says inquisition, judicial investigation, or it says act or process of inquiring. Let's scroll down. It says a searching into, right? A seeking. It says legal examination, a seeking of grounds for accusation. Okay. So that's what's going on. People are inquiring. All right. People are inquiring about, basically who are these people that are making these life-changing decisions to affect their lives in such an evil way, because everything that Esau does affects the people in the evil way. So let's read a little bit more as we take a moment to reflect on the momentous year that has been. An expression immediately comes to mind. Revelation of the Method says, originating from ancient Rosicrucian texts, which I don't know what that is. Rosicrucian. Excuse me. Let's just look this up real quick. Rosicrucian says teachings are a combination of occultism, okay, and other religious beliefs and practices, including Hermeticism, Jewish mysticism, and Christian Gnosticism. So basically, a combination of occults, okay, of religious occults. It says, this concept explains why the elite expose the masses to dark realities, often in a veiled and underhanded manner. There is just one problem for the global elite and their occult rituals. We, the people, are waking up, and we are not consenting to their dark satanic agenda anymore. So, hey, that show you that the elites, which are the Edomites, is coming after the working of Satan, because they're the people of Satan. Let me get that. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And I'm going to read the NLT. It says, for this lawlessness is already at work secretly, and it will remain secret until the one who is holding it back steps out of the way. So they are doing, evil things in secret, right? Let's read the KJV side. I just want to read that verse 7, though. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Okay. And that's the elites, man. All right. Let's read the NLT. It says, verse 8, then the man of lawlessness will be revealed, but the Lord Yahushai will kill him with the breath of his mouth and destroy him by the splendor of his coming. This man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs of miracles. Okay, with signs and miracles. And this is what Esau does. He creates the problem and the solution. Okay? When the pandemic happened, what happened? A lot of people died. But at the same time, who had the so-called solution? It was the elites. And we all know what that solution was. Okay? Go into these so-called clinics and what have you, to get that Kool-Aid juice. Okay? And a lot of people did. And then guess what happened after that? There was even the ones that was getting that Kool-Aid juice, they were even dying. Not just your local average so-called American. You had entertainers, athletes, actresses, it don't matter. They were even dropping dead and falling ill all of a sudden after they got that Kool-Aid juice. So, I mean, That's an example of the elites creating the problem and coming in with that solution. It says, there is just one problem for the global elite and their occult rituals. We the people are waking up and we are not consenting to their dark satanic agenda anymore. Scroll down. It says, since the advent of mass media, the revelation of the method has become increasingly obvious. While in the past the elite operated in complete secrecy, it now seeks to operate in plain sight. And that's true. Okay. Because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, setting up his men, all right, from the apostles on down, to expose his men. And he's been exposed on so many, basically on every level. And what you see is he's starting to lash out. All right, let's get the book of Luke. Let's go to Luke. He's starting to lash out, and he just said, "Fuck it, he'll do it. He'll do it right in plain sight. What can the people do?" Right, and that speaks to the book of Micah 2:1. Woe to the matter of fact. Let's get that real quick. I'll pull up on the other app. That's exactly what Micah 2:1 speaks about. Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And this is the attitude of the elites of Esau. Okay, they always working evil, and they only do it because it's in the power of their hand right now. Showing you that the wicked have been revealed, which is Esau, Edom. All right, from the central bankers on down. So it says right here in Luke 12:2, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Okay. And then now let's read the NLT side. The time is coming when everything that is covered up will be revealed, and all that is secret will be made known to all. And this is why, Esau have been trying to steal Jacob's identity, because Esau is the wicked. But since he's been back in power, he's been posing like he's, the people of the Lord. Like he's Jacob. All right. They want to be the Israelites. They want to be the Most High. They're the angels. Look at the iconoclasm they did. The iconoclasm they did during the Renaissance. That show you everything you need to know. And that even been revealed about how they stole the identity of the Israelites and tried to, hide themselves from being known as, the Edomites of the Bible. Okay. So another precept, this is Obadiah, verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? That's all because of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Again, this is how the evil and wicked plans of the elites, and who is the wicked, right? Even who the wicked is, have been put on blast. So this article that I'm reading is the same things that we've been saying for years, from the apostles on down. The same thing. Okay? The same exact thing. We've been calling Esau out to his face, exposing his wicked agenda. Right? On the forefronts, week in and week out. Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. See? So it's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah that have uncovered Esau's secret places. The reason why he's been exposed, okay, the reason why he's been revealed is for the whole world to see who is truly the wicked nation of people that are upon the face of the earth. Okay. And at the same time, the Lord has revealed who are his true people, who are his chosen people, and who they really are. Okay? Because one thing that's been hidden for a long time also is the hidden people of the Lord. Okay? Let me read a little more, then we'll close. It says, countless events of 2023 fit perfectly into the concept of revelation of the method. Take the Obama's Netflix movie, for example. Excuse me, which is that movie, Leave the World Behind, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. A more obvious example of predictive programming by the occult elite you are never likely to find. And yet many people caught up in their busy lives and completely brainwashed by mainstream media still fail to grasp what is actually going on. This is exactly what the elite want. Because you're going to have your dumb, nonchalant people that are walking about in society that just look over Esau's deed, even until this day. Excuse me. But those that are, especially the Israelites that are awakened to this knowledge, we know. But then you have Edomites that call out the elite Edomites about their wickedness. Okay? It says, the people's voice is about exposing what is really happening behind the scenes. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, blah, blah, blah. That's it. So I'm going to read this last scripture and I'm going to close. All right? Which, of course, I'm going to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. Got to bring it out, about that time, right? 2nd Ezra 6 and verse 27, it says, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. And that's what's going on. Evil has been put out. Okay, because the scriptures say in the book of matter of fact, I'm gonna go to I'll get on the same map. Let's go to turn right back to my whole precept. Let's go back real quick. I want to go to the book of Job real quick. Job 18. Yeah, here we go. Job 18 and 5. It says, yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out. And we're witnessing that. Okay. There's another precept that goes, what's it? I think it's in the 21st chapter. Let's see if I'm not mistaken. It says how oft. Let me see. Wait, 1 second. Let me bring it up real quick. I'm gonna close. Shalakia, brothers and you few sisters. Hopefully you're being edified though. Okay, Job 21 and 17. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out? See, and how oft cometh their destruction upon them? The Most High distributed sorrows in His anger, and that's the time we're living in, where the Most High is getting ready to bring that destruction upon the wicked. All right, many sorrows going to be to the wicked. Okay, and right now this candle has been put out with the truth. Okay, now let's go back to 2nd Ezra 6, and I'm gonna close. 2nd Ezra 6 and 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, all right, which is from the scriptures, the Bible, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. Okay, and this is why the candle of the wicked has been put out, because the truth, all right, the truth has been spread throughout the earth. through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, using his men from the apostles on down to his young brothers. And this is why Esau wants us to be taken off, these different platforms, because we speak the truth. We rebuke his wickedness, okay? As we're supposed to, being of a righteous mind, all right, and also being the seed of the righteous. We are that standard of righteousness. We are the true light within this earth that have been set up by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And everyone's took notice of the Israelites, and they know now that we've been speaking the truth for so many years. And I'm talking about from the apostles on down. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. I want to say again, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rahakwadash. Again, shalom to you, sincere brothers and sisters out there. Shalom to the whole elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom to the next video.